First of all and foremost, I want to congratulate you for being elected for this August House and being the custodian of rules. Right Honourable Speaker, my name is Uganda Ali, known as Mulyanyama before the mayor, and I have experience before the amendment of KCC Act 2019. I was out as a speaker and a political head, so I can say I have as a speaker.
I thought the experience of eating meat as a Mulyanyama.
Right Honourable Speaker, I'm Honourable Uganda Ali, known as Mulyanyama, but the purpose of record is Uganda Ali. I'm representing the people of Machinde East, which is the land of sugar land, because of the environment and the prominent people staying there. Right Honourable Speaker, my issue here is the National Cleaning Day. It's a national importance, yeah. Right Honourable Speaker.
No, it's Prime Minister's time.
Prime Minister.
Yeah, but Honourable, you see,
the question.
Please, you donated all the time minute. Praising me.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute.
1 minute. Right Honourable Speaker, the National Cleaning Day is a noble cause for keeping Uganda clean, but it is an economic pain to our traders, travelers, for the exercise to being driven or drive for 4 hours. Right Honourable Speaker, to avoid that for our traders, let's be with 1 hour. It is enough for our special noble cause for keeping Uganda clean. But our traders, the social service, our people in the city, the community are suffering on daily bread. Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker.
Thank you, former Speaker. Right
Honourable Speaker and members, the National Cleaning Days were started on 25th of July 2026. This came after vigorous processes by Cabinet. Members, we thought it wise as government, under the wise leadership of His Excellency President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, who came up with this idea that every last Saturday of a month, we as Ugandans take this responsibility to clean our country. That Honourable Speaker and members, you will realize that 75% of the disease burden we have in our country is due to sanitation issues. Already, those of you who are moving around Kampala and other municipal councils, the places are already clean. How did we come to the 3 hours? That Honourable Speaker, we thought 3 hours from 7 to 10, 3 hours is enough for people to clean. As we are starting, you will realize that in Kampala it was not easy. There was a lot of garbage in Kampala and many other municipal councils and towns. Why? There is a cost on domestic waste.
Right Honourable, since you promised a statement next week, can we have the details in that statement where we shall debate?
I think so. But yeah, I thought so I would give members time. Challenges.
We save time here. I know we pick many questions, which are emergency.
Giving an answer that is not really well structured is also not easy. Because National Cleaning Days, I want to thank Ugandans. They welcomed the idea of the President, and I want to thank the President for this.
Thank you.
Next time is on 29th of this month, and we are going to do better.
Thank you. So next week we have a statement. The Prime Minister volunteered for government to bring a statement, which will help us to ask all these questions that are pending. Honorable Naguja Judith. followed by Honorable Nangor Umar.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Judith Nagwija, representing Buvuma Islands. I would like to thank the government for giving the people of Buvuma a modern ambulance and a modern ferry. However, on the side of a modern ferry, the pier was not completed. The protecting bars along the docking zone, both at Shiindi and Shilongo, are not complete, making it too dangerous to the passengers. Call upon the Ministry of Works to complete that work. And on the side of the modern water ambulance, the ambulance is too expensive in terms of fuel consumption. The district and health center folk cannot afford to fund it in cases, especially for emergencies of mothers. There is need for special fuel consideration.
Right Honorable Prime Minister. Yes, Minister for Health is here.
Thank you. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Yes, it's very true that water transport is very expensive, especially in terms of fuel, because of the viscosity. The ambulances were just an emergency measure, but the long-term solution is to ensure we build capacity on the islands to handle the emergencies. That is Namaingo, Mayuge, Buvuma, and Kalangala, by enhancing the spectrum of services in the health center force and deployment of more staff. But as a matter of immediate concern, we have taken note of that, and we shall ensure that the fuel allocation for the boat ambulances is increased. Thank you.
Thank you. The other one of the peer, I think Minister of Works, you should follow up with the Minister of Works. Yeah, so that the docking side is here. Honorable Nangor Umar, Honorable Seru Kenya David, followed by Honorable Kirungi Anet Pamela, Honorable Faith Nakut.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Right Prime Minister, allow me to bring to your attention that the interns were deployed on Monday, that was 3rd, but I want to bring to your attention that none of them has reported because of the interns policy. And the previous cohort is soon concluding work. And you know it very well that in the country, we have a doctor-to-patient ratio of 125,000, which is bridged by the interns. My humble prayer that you update the House on how far that policy has reached, because there are going to be a gap. And lastly, the challenge is that whoever does not report by 14th will be cancelled. So I need your update. Thank you.
Okay. Right now, what he has not told you is one of them. So our interns, thank you. Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Right Honourable Speaker and members, in my statement of the business for the week, the issue of interns will be handled on this floor.
Thank you.
Conclusively.
Thank you. Colleagues, sometimes when you see statements of this nature and the Prime Minister is asking, sometimes they are going back to cabinet to first consult and conclude. So you get an answer that is well supported. Honorable Chirungi Anet Pamela, followed by Honorable Nakut Face.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Kirungi Anet Pamela, Kabarole District. Right Honorable Speaker, the road from Mitiana to Chenjojo is being worked on, but specifically the stretch between Chegegwa and Chenjojo is really in a very bad state. I beg something be done on that. Thank you.
Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Right Honourable Speaker and members, Chenjojo, Chegegwa, Mubende. Right Honorable Speaker and members, the President directed that that road be worked on using our in-house engineers. Already 11 kilometers, I'm informed, have been worked on. The remaining kilometers will be worked on using the same arrangement. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honorable Nakut Faith, followed by Honorable Kenan Opio and Honorable Bong Peter.
Right Honorable Prime Minister, I want to thank you for the food you sent to Napak district. About 40,000 households received it. Now, my worry is there is a whole year ahead. The 30 kgs per household cannot feed people for 1 year. We need to support them to grow own food. I have consulted the meteorology department and they have assured me that rains in Napak will fall in September and up to December. It's a window. They have even gone ahead to mobilize people in some of our markets to grow food, but they need seed. The people of Napak have asked me to ask you to provide seed within the emergency budget, despite the government policy that the Minister of Agriculture communicated yesterday when there is a crisis.
Right Honourable Prime Minister. They are saying instead of emergency food, give them seeds and they plant on their own.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker and colleagues. My youth is already working on a program, and very soon we're going to be meeting with members of Parliament from Karamoja, and we update them on our implementation plan. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope it is soon because it is time bad. Okay.
We shall call you next week. Even the hose you had talked about, we are dispatching early September. We started with the central part of Uganda and Lango sub-region and Acholi, Karamoja and Western Uganda. Hose are coming early September.
Thank you. Honorable Kenan.
Presented before this House details of the roads and bridges to be worked on. Masindi Port Ferry Bridge that had the code 1795 was not mentioned. The beneficiaries of this bridge that had expected the bridge to be put in place are asking, where has the bridge gone?
Right Honourable Prime Minister.
I don't know where the bridge has gone. However, I will ask the Ministry of Works to make sure that that bridge is equally prioritized. Next time we come, the bridge will be there.
Thank you. Honorable Bigger Rose, followed by Honorable Teddy Namboze.
Yeah, thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, WaterAid tried to get water for refugees for production, but they touched the eye of the water, and what has produced they cannot handle anymore. Over 50 kilometers has been submerged. Refugee crops, also plants have totally dried. The road has been cut off. My prayer is, Right Honorable, is it possible for Ministry of Water to take over this water that WaterAid can no longer manage, and help both the refugees and host community with water for production, and also relieve our people from the burden that they can no longer cross, nor can they grow food in Mvepi Parish in Olupi Sub-County, Terrigo District. Thank you, Right Honorable.
Thank you, Honorable Rose. Right Honorable Prime Minister.
Right Honorable Speaker and members, still I refer that to the Ministry of Works.
Okay. Honorable Teddy Namboze, followed by Honorable Charity Chibaju.
This opportunity. My matter of national importance relates to the delayed delivery of an ambulance to Maukuta South constituency under the Ministry of Health's National Emergency Medical Service Program. In November 2023, the ministry committed to provide at least one type B ambulance to every constituency. While Maukuta North received, Maukuta South is yet to receive one and currently has no ambulance at all. This is a matter of urgency because the constituency hosts a major sector of Kampala-Masaka Mbarara Highway, which is highly prone to road traffic accidents. I therefore pray that the Prime Minister and the Minister of Health updates this House on when the ambulance.
Right Honourable Prime Minister. Thank you,
Right
Honourable
Honourable
Teddy.
Speaker and members, I know members are aware that in the last term of office, in the 11th Parliament, this Parliament appropriated money and we bought, that's why you are hearing of both ambulances and some ambulances, and that covered only 54% of the requirement. This financial year, 2026-2027, we have budgeted for 50 ambulances. I promise that that constituency will be covered.
Thank you, Honorable Chibaju, followed by Honorable Kiwanuka Sulaiman and Honorable Okero Patrick Ongoti.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker.